Hey, I'm Mark Pack, editor of Liberal Democrat Voice, and here in our Peterborough HQ, catching my breath after burning off a fair number of Christmas chocolate calories out delivering leaflets. As you may know, there's quite likely to be a parliamentary by-election here because the Labour MP has recently been convicted, not yet been sentenced, so we don't know for absolute sure if there will be a by-election because of the length of sentence they receive, or indeed if they decide to do the honourable thing and resign anyway. But decent chance, very good chance, in fact, there will be a parliamentary by-election here. And as with all parliamentary by-elections, it'll be a really important opportunity for us in the Lib Dems to put our name more firmly on the national political map once again. That's why I've been up here campaigning today. Very much encourage you, if you've got any spare time, to come up campaigning as well. You'll get a very warm welcome, and I'm glad to report all the streets are flat, all the letterboxes are at sensible height, and there are no horrible brushes in sight on any of those letterboxes at all. Honest. The other thing perhaps to mention is there are local elections here in May, so even if it turns out there isn't a parliamentary by-election, any extra campaigning effort that gets put in now will really pay dividends, especially as, if you're not that familiar with Peterborough council election results, but the team here has done a really good job at building the party up again over the last few years in what was traditionally been a very close Labour Conservative area. So really good stuff the local team have been doing. If you can help give them a little bit of a further boost, that'd be fantastic. Perhaps particularly if, like myself, you're a member in London or somewhere else that doesn't have local elections in May, and otherwise therefore might not be doing quite as much campaigning as obviously those of our colleagues who are up for election or got elections in there in May probably already are doing. So if, like me, you've got a slightly easier election timetable in your own area, then really good idea if you can make it to Peterborough to come and give the team here a help. And I'm looking forward to returning myself soon. Maybe I will see you then when I do. Cheers.